Hey everybody, Daniel here with another Marketing Tip Tuesday from Joseph Studios. This week we're talking Instagram and its new algorithm change. So let's hop to it. All right, so how has the Instagram algorithm changed and how is it the same since the last algorithm? Well, starting with the first one, it's the same in that it's meant to keep you on the platform for as long as possible so that it can show you as many sponsored ads and promos as humanly possible so they can make as much money as possible and the world can continue to go around. It's that simple. How is it different? Well, in this case, Instagram's primarily targeting a couple different ways that they want you to interact with their platform that it feels would be more organic, holistic, and good for its brand. Those are interest, relationship, timeliness, frequency, following, and usage. And we'll run through each of those really quick. First off, interest. So, what are brands that you're interested in, and how can the platform show you more of those types of things that you're interested in so that it keeps you on the platform for as long as possible? So, if you hover over a post or you're looking at a reel for just a little bit too long, I think about 3 seconds, it's going to show you a lot more of that type of post. When it comes to relationship, what are your followers engaging with and what are the people you follow also engaging with? And now the platform is going to show you more of the types of things that they engage with as well. Timeliness. The time in which your followers interact with your content is paramount. And it is also paramount because the platform is now going to prioritize the latest and greatest posts that you push out to your followers. So if you have a post from 6 hours ago, it's not going to rank as well as a post that was done 5 minutes ago or a minute ago, etc. Right? Then frequency. How frequently are you posting? The sweet spot for Instagram is like 2 to 3 times a day, but I would encourage you to just give it your best shot and as many posts as you can push out, those are the right amount of posts. Just be consistent. Usage. How are you using the app and how are your followers using the app? Primarily, this is an anti-bot type parameter and it's meant to ensure that your following is good. So if your followers aren't interacting with your content and they're not interacting with each other's content and they're not really doing good, holistic, wholesome things, then your posts aren't going to be seen as much as a result of you not having a good following. So if you have followers out there that aren't really doing much or engaging with your items or engaging with the community overall, it might be a good idea to just drop them. Similarly, if you have followers or you're following people and you're not really doing stuff with those people that you're following, then also consider dropping them as people that you follow. Doing these holistic community focused things are going to mean that you get more interaction. For example, let's go over a couple figures that the team here recommends that you should be employing for your own brand. First and foremost, here are our tips for how to interact best on Instagram with this new algorithm change. Post carousels. When carousels aren't specifically prioritized, posts that earn more engagement are rewarded with more reach. And since posts make up about 17% of total feed content, as Hootsuite reports, they create 3 times the amount of engagement and 1.4 times the amount of reach as other posts that aren't carousels. So keep carousels in mind. Also, post consistently, like I just mentioned earlier. The average business will post 1.56 times a day. And for Instagram, the sweet spot is 2 to 3 times a day. Now, I would encourage 2 to 3 times a day, but really it's about consistency. So pick a number, stick to that number, and roll out from there. Lastly, use Reels. So the current rumor on the team here and in the marketing industry at large is that the new algorithm is boosting Reels in the feeds because it's trying to compete with TikTok. And more specifically, it wants to gain exposure into this world. So I would highly recommend that you do not reuse your TikTok videos in your Instagram Reels if you can help it, but use the feature because it's very likely that there are humans involved in boosting those posts, not just algorithms. It's that important to the app, although Instagram hasn't confirmed this. But we're noticing that the NFL's teams are using Reels and they're getting a 67% boost in engagement as a result of that tactic. So definitely keep it in mind. All right, that's it. That's the new algorithm in a nutshell. Feel free to subscribe if you want more Tip Tuesdays, and I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below and we will reply. Otherwise, if you have any further questions, feel free to visit us at josephstudios.net, fill out the form, and we'll be happy to meet with you and talk about any needs that you have. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.